I want to show you why resting smart is important for opening the pelvis. We want to be able to move the pelvic bones out and the sacrum out so baby has the easiest time coming down. The motions that we're going to do are going to emphasize that. What we don't want is to close down the pelvic bones or to push down the sacrum. That makes it tough for baby to get out. When you're sitting down, I want you to picture that your belly button has a flashlight beam pointing out to the horizon. If you're sitting back on your tailbone, closing off that pelvis, that beam's going to point up. I want it to point at the horizon line or lower. That's the rest smart position. The other way to open the pelvis is to have the hip bones a little bit higher than your knees. The final piece to resting smart is making sure that your knees are pointing in. That actually separates your sit bones out to allow room for baby. There are two other activities I want to show you. Rocking your hips forward and backwards helps to open up the hip bones where you sit. I want to show you the wrong way to do this activity. If you sit back on your tailbone, it actually closes down your pelvic outlet, and that's not what we want. Pelvic unleveling, moving your hip bones side to side. These 4 activities for Rest Smart will help open up your pelvis both during your pregnancy and during your labor.